My perspective on eHEX versus PHEX has always been very simple. And I've said it several times, that there will be a premium on PHEX because majority of hexicans are going to want to own hex on Pulse Chain. And there'll be a discount on eHEX. And my perspective is starting to shift because I've been extra bullish on PHEX and not so much on eHEX. Just kind of bullish on eHEX. Now, I've been watching a lot of Somi's content, and I watched Silver the Attitude's video, and I thought that the bull case for eHEX is pretty strong. It's pretty strong. The reason I say that is because what I heard, what he was saying was this, right? The cost of onboarding someone onto Pulse Chain is extremely difficult. But if someone wants to have access to the whole Pulse Chain ecosystem without having to go through the hurdles of moving funds, buying funds from an exchange, buying Ethereum from an exchange, withdrawing that Ethereum to MetaMask, going through the bridge, swapping that Ethereum from native Ethereum to Ethereum on Pulse Chain, taking that Ethereum on Pulse Chain, going on to PulseX, connecting onto PulseX, using that Ethereum from Pulse Chain to buy PHEX, I thought there's a lot of hurdles there. That was the explanation. And those hurdles will prevent people who want to get access from getting access. So all those chunks of people can just simply have access to Hex. If you don't want to go through the steps of owning PHEX, you can just get eHEX, which is extraordinarily simple to get. All you need to do is get Ethereum, go on Uniswap. Most of the time people are already using Uniswap. Use the Uniswap to buy your eHEX. And it's extremely simple. Now, you might say that, well, it's also simple to own PHEX because you don't have too many steps to own PHEX. But I would say, here's the thing, right? When PulseX launched, all the fees were going to the buy and burn mechanism instead of going to liquidity providers. Now, when that era was discovered, what happened? V2 was created. But a large chunk of hexicans have not yet moved from V1 to V2. So these are people who are already in the ecosystem. They just don't want to move their funds from earning nothing to earning fees. People just won't do it, right? Now the new people, it's easier for them to just onboard directly to PulseX V2, but people are not doing those transactions. So if it's hard for someone who's already in the space to move funds from V1 to V2 and start earning money, what do you think about someone who's on another ecosystem? The onboarding cost is extraordinarily high, but the onboarding cost for Hex is low. So if we were to promote eHEX as a community, eHEX can become a gateway that brings people onto Pulse Chain. Because eHEX is still on Ethereum. Ethereum is still where the largest chunk of liquidity is. That's where there is still a lot of money that is ready to be deployed, more than on Pulse Chain at the moment. Right? Now I do think that Pulse Chain will continue to grow. We will have much more capital coming into the space. But for now, majority of capital is still on Ethereum. So I thought that that case would be a good bull case for eHEX. So because of that, I think we ought to be a little bit more bullish on eHEX. Now, I still do think that PHEX will have a premium, and that thesis has already been proven. Now, saying it's proven, right? Because obviously it's still early, right? Market dynamics are still taking place. So saying it's proven might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but it is not an unfair point, because Richard Hart made that point as well. He said that looks like the market has decided that Hex on Pulse Chain is worth 30% more than Hex on Ethereum. But all in all, I think that my perspective is becoming from a little bit bullish for eHEX, and I think that it should be embraced and promoted and supported by the community. But all in all, I still do think that PHEX will have a premium, because Hexicans, I think they're still the largest force. They are the believers of last resort, or the holders of last resort. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Remember, check out PulseShib, guys. This Pulse Chain meme coin market cap has dipped just like the whole market, and getting in now, in my view, is an opportunity that most likely will not be around forever. Anyway, guys, all the links are in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Not financial advice as usual. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Yeah.